The individual mandate has been ruled unconstitutional.
Obamacare, the president's health care plan, is by and large constitutional.
My proposal would bring down the cost of health care for millions.
Costs going up, and up.
What is the Affordable Care Act? On March 23, 2010, President Barack Obama signed the Affordable Care Act. The law put in place comprehensive health insurance reforms that were meant to put consumers back in charge of their health care. The Affordable Care Act is working to make health care more affordable, accessible, and of higher quality for families, seniors, businesses, and taxpayers. This includes previously uninsured Americans and Americans who had insurance that didn't provide them adequate coverage and security.
The case of the National Federation of Independent Businesses v. Sebelius addressed the constitutionality of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Certain provisions of the Act came into question, including a penalty for those who do not purchase a minimum level of health coverage, known as the individual mandate, and the withholding of federal funding to states who do not expand Medicaid in accordance with the ACA. The plaintiffs claimed that the Commerce Clause of the Constitution does not give Congress the power to institute an individual mandate, and the Medicaid expansion provision exceeded Congress's constitutional authority. In a 7-2 vote, the court ruled against the Medicaid expansion provision as it was coercive beyond a constitutional extent. However, in a 5-4 vote, the court ruled that the individual mandate penalty is a tax and is therefore constitutional under the Taxing and Spending Clause. Overall, the outcome of the case was hailed as a victory by proponents of the ACA.
What does the Affordable Care Act mean to me? It means that I can stay on my parents' health insurance until I'm 26, but it also means that as a woman, I won't be discriminated against. Contraceptive coverage is going to be available on every plan that I could ask for, and also when I do enter the insurance market, when I'm 26, it means premiums won't have skyrocketed because they're just trying to control costs and get everyone to buy health insurance. So it means a lot to me as someone who's just getting employed and as someone who has an interest in women's health care.
We've seen all the clips on the news of how people have been hurt from just the horrible rollout that we saw nationally, and I think it could be dealt much better like Mitt Romney did in Massachusetts at a state level. Additionally, in terms of paying for healthcare, it is just so expensive, and so I'm 21, in 6 years I'll have to be on my own healthcare plan, and yeah, that's scary, but I think if it was privatized, we would have a lot better options. I could choose what plan I wanted, what plans would work for me best, and when it's privatized, we'll have more competition with it, and we're gonna get the best plans rather than a national mandate of here's what you need in your healthcare plan, even if it doesn't work for your healthcare needs.
Now you've heard the latest on healthcare in the United States, and it's your turn to form your own opinions.